So welcome to our databases course. This is the fourth course in the class, and if you have taken all three, you have learned a bunch. There's a lot in this class. If you're 2 weeks into this class and you didn't take the prerequisite courses and you're like, what are these people talking about? Well, that's what those other courses are. Don't say, oh, why don't you give me a basic intro to Python? And the answer is we did that. That's what courses 1, 2, and 3 were. You'll notice that in courses 3 and 4 that we're going more slowly through the book. The material is more complex. The lectures take longer to sort of develop. In this, we're going to learn object-oriented programming, we're going to learn structured query language, and we're going to do a little bit of visualization. And in a way, structured query language is the biggest part of this class. We're going to learn about database design. And this is really so that ultimately, if you need to use databases as part of a Python program, you're competent in databases. And so this is more about database than it is about Python. We're going to learn about, like I said, database design, one-to-one relationships, foreign keys, joins, select, delete, update. I love SQL, structured query language, and I think you probably will too. Most beginning students prefer SQL in a way to Python. Because SQL is a fundamentally different pattern for writing software. In Python, you have learned that you got to be very explicit, like do this, then do that, and keep track of this other thing, and then check back in that other thing, and like add a thing to this other thing, and then print these stuff out and sort them. And you're like, do it. And it's a bunch of really simple kind of things that you construct orders and patterns and loops, and that's what you're good at by now. In SQL, you kind of do it all in one statement. You're like, do this, where that happens, pull this other stuff in, blah, 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 and then magically you get exactly what you want. You kind of write single statement programs that are themselves internally interesting and complex, kind of like regular expressions. But regular expressions are not essential, but SQL in lots of job situations is essential. So I think that you should look forward to learning SQL. It's a fun language. It's different, so get ready for that. And then what we do at the very end is we do a little bit, bring it all together and do some analysis and visualization and scraping, which is really sort of a preview for the 5th course or the capstone, where we're just going to do analysis, visualization, and scraping. So welcome to course 4. I hope you enjoy it.